Okay, so before we start with either of these problems, I want you guys to take a look at the bottom portion of this whiteboard. So figure 1 is in your worked example. This lesson is about the area of a sector. So basically I just drew the sector that is in figure 1. We have a circle. We are looking for this sector down here. Now the radius is 4 centimeters and this angle of this sector is 120 degrees. And a full circle has 360 degrees, right? So this sector is 120 of 360 degrees. That's like the proportion that it is of the circle. So, I mean, you might be able to get the formula and understand it by now, but if you don't, it's right here. We have area equals pi times r squared, so just like the area of a circle. But now we're multiplying it times theta, which is the degree of the sector, so the angle of degree of the sector divided by 360. So the area of a full circle multiplying by the angle that we have of the sector. So in this case, it would be multiplied by 120 over 360. We're going to use this formula for these two problems above here to solve for the area of circles. Problem 1, we're going to actually use figure 1 to find the area. So here we have our formula again, and they want us to use 3.14 for pi. So we have area equals 3.14 times our radius squared. Now, just look down here. Our radius is 4 centimeters. So 4 squared times, and we already have 120 over 360 because 120 is the degree or the angle of that sector. So now we're just going to simplify and multiply things out. So we have 3.14 times 16, and 120 over 360 simplifies to 1/3. So now we're going to multiply things out. When you multiply all of this, you can use a calculator, whatever you would like to do. We get a final answer of 16.7466. Don't forget your units, centimeters squared. But this decimal could go on and on. So I'm just going to simplify it to, or round it to 2 decimal places, just to make it more concise and easier to read. So the area of this section of our circle is 16.75 centimeters squared. So now, without giving a picture and a figure, we're going to go through this problem, our second one. So we're here to find the area. Our sector has a 90-degree angle. So this means that it's going to be 90 over 360. Our radius is 12 feet, and we're going to leave in terms of pi. So let's just plug some things in. We have area equals pi times r squared, so 12 squared times 90 over 360. We're going to simplify some things. So we have pi times 144 times, and this simplifies to 1/4, 90 over 360 does. And now we're going to finish multiplying everything out. So we're leaving pi, but then 144 times 1/4 gives us 36 pi. And our units are feet, so feet squared. Now remember, this is not the area of a circle. This is the area of the section of a circle that has a 90-degree angle and a radius of 12 feet.